Hey Jaden, so this is going to be a reading for you. Something that I was picking up on is the theme song to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I don't necessarily know why, other than this would be confirmation for you if that resonates with you, that your guardian angels are here. Otherwise, this is probably something that I was supposed to decode and I didn't. So we have take back your power, prosperity. What I feel so far is maybe there was some sort of disagreement with someone, and this could have been a financial disagreement or just something that, I mean, it could be in a relationship, but I do see a disagreement where both people got a little out of hand. And with taking back your power, I do feel like this is the person trying to play mental games with you with whatever they were saying. It was like a mental gymnastics with you, and they were basically like trying to get at you through maybe like talking about your successes, like downplaying your successes, or I don't know, it's just something that they weren't really being very kind to you, and you got very emotional about it, and it has to do with their heart. I feel like they're in your heart, essentially. There's someone that you really care about, and so what they say really affects you. And so your guardian angels are basically saying, you know, don't let what people say or this particular person say take a hold of you. Take back your power. Know that your self-image is from yourself. It has nothing to do with what other people say about you or whatever people think about you, whatever they try and diminish about you, that has nothing to do with you. It has to do with them. And some people will just say things in order to hurt you. That might just be their intention. We have clairvoyance, and we see again he's holding his heart, and it says that there's spiritual sight that is happening for you to help you see clearly what is happening in this situation. I do feel you are in tune and in touch with your guardian angels. I do feel that. I feel like you have that intuitive knowing, and you follow for the most part, or I think that you are a spiritual person. I think that you believe in God, and that it's not even a belief. I mean, God is real, and so you know this, and you are someone that walks towards the light. You're not someone that intentionally tries to do things that are bad. I really don't see that. I see you as a very kind person, a very nice person, a very sweet person, actually. Yeah, compassion. I see you as a very compassionate person, actually. You seem very, 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 very nice, and sensitive, very sensitive. And it says, soften your heart with respect to this situation, all the people involved, including yourself. Emphasis on yourself. I think something that I really don't think you need to know this, because I do feel you walk in faith. I do feel that. I feel a lot of calmness and kindness from you. You seem like a very, very, very extraordinarily sweet person. And you just have to know, even though I feel you do have this because you have faith, that everything is okay. Everything will be okay. And you are being rewarded, even with prosperity. You are being rewarded for how you've been. I've said this in other videos before, but that is how it works. Like, that's how karma works. Good, bad, anything between. It's just a reaction, action, reaction. And because you have been in this state of compassion, in this state of like just being nice, being good, it is coming back to you. And I think it's coming back to you in real world terms. Like, it's people who are around you, you're surrounding yourself with good people, and also things that you are invested in as far as like career, finances, that's coming full circle for you too. Fog. which I feel like it's clearing. Breathe, forest, and breathe. Yeah, I think this is clearing. Like, whatever happened with this person, you're seeing things in a new lens. You're seeing things differently. Like the fog is being cleared, you know, where you thought that you weren't getting a clear picture on things, and whatever happened here has made things make way more sense for you, and has actually helped you appreciate I don't know, appreciate things more, appreciate yourself. I think it's appreciate yourself more. It's like this unfolding of something really beautiful for you. And even with music, this could mean specifically like it's being paid back to you in your music. I just assumed you do music, actually, so now I don't actually know. But I feel like whatever you do, okay, whatever you do, your craft. What's really beautiful about this, because I do feel right now you are in the midst of things. Let me see what day it is. It's the 23rd today, so I'm probably going to post this tomorrow on the 24th. So what I'm feeling is this is either just happened or is currently happening for you. And so what I'm getting is that everything's going to be clear very soon, and it's actually going to inspire you. And I want you to understand, this is from your guardian angels, I want you to understand that everything is going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. And if you can think back to a time where everything was in harmony, where everything was just smooth for you, and this doesn't have to do with any other person, it has to do with yourself, in a time where you felt everything was just working in the best way that it can for you, think back to that and take time to breathe, take several deep breaths, and get yourself back into that place. Again, this is a big thing with self-image for you, because you can dictate the way that you feel about yourself through your own thoughts, okay? Because what people say to you and how people react to you has nothing to do with the reality of who you are, okay? Even though it does shape who we think we are and how we act and react in situations, that's still not the reality of things, and you can change that overnight. Truthfully, you can. And so just know that this situation is going to be clearing up for you, and just be compassionate and be easy on yourself. Don't rush things. Don't force yourself into being okay if you're not okay. It's fine to take your time with this, and also find a way to find peace with yourself, because you're feeling very, very, it feels chaotic to me. It feels like a little bit spiraling, if I'm honest. I don't know how severe it is, but that's what I see. And I feel like it is something that someone specifically said to you that kind of caused things to, it verified false thoughts about yourself. Truly, they're false thoughts about yourself, and that really hurt you, and it's causing you to really question yourself. And your guardian angels don't want you to do that. They want you to have a positive self-image about yourself, because they don't want you to hold yourself back. Before I get into these cards, I want to pull one from your guardian angels. I want a direct message from them, a message of love from them. So I feel like this is going to be really important to you. And we have turn your heart light on. Again, reflect on a time when you experienced love. So that's exactly what I've been saying, where it's basically listen with your heart. Listen with your heart. By finding in your mind where things were really, you were feeling on top of the world. And again, by yourself, not negated by anyone's opinions of you. and focus on that, because that's truly who you are, the best of who you believe you are. My battery's actually about to die, so I might have to restart this in a little bit, but just to get a couple more messages out, you have to be your best friend, because everyone else is going to critique you. Everyone's going to have something to say about you, whether it's good or bad, and the most important voice, the most important person is yourself, and how you talk to yourself. You have to always be positive to yourself, and your guardian angels are always going to be there to be that positive person in your life as well, positive people. So let me charge my battery and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, sorry about that. I barely charged my battery, so I just want to get this message out there because I think I got enough information that makes things clear for you, because most of this is just to confirm for you and to give additional information to hopefully help you on your spiritual path, to be in more alignment with what it is that is really going to put you onto your soul's journey that you have chosen in this lifetime. And I do feel this is just a chapter in your life that unfortunately was, I mean, look, they're all holding their hearts in this, and I would not be surprised if this has to do with another person that you hold very dear to your heart. And I don't know your relationship with your family, but maybe they also are the compassionate ones in this situation towards you, and that they really feel you and what you're saying, and they are trying to be as supportive as possible for you. If not, then this is your guardian angels coming through as adult figures, as father figures. But of course they are surrounding you no matter what, and you are fully aware of this. What I also see here is, again, this is just repetition. I don't even think I need to get into tarot, but I will just to see if there's anything else that's coming through. But it really is showing me that, you know, you have to see yourself truly for who you are, not for whatever you have created in your mind. I think there's something that you've really almost fixated on, like this belief of yourself. Maybe you've identified with your successes, and in turn it's identifying with your failures, and something that someone said to you has really spun you out of control as far as how you feel about yourself. And it's just not true. It's simply not true. And you just have to follow the message of your heart, follow the message of your soul, and see that you are not your successes or your failures. You are beautifully unique. You are who you are. There's no one else like you. There will never be anyone like you. And your gifts and your experiences are what make you who you are. No one will contribute to the world in a unique way as you will. No one will be able to be anything like you. And you have to understand that, I guess, in some way. And don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to take a step in a new direction. I feel as if, yes, with the Ten of Wands, it is very overwhelming for you, and you've given it a lot of thought, and you're really afraid of the changes. It makes you very, very sad. It makes you very sad. But it will work out for you in the end. There's honestly nothing for you to worry about, and you will see that this is just part of your life story. It's just part of a chapter. And anyone who may have lied to you, anyone who may have said things to you to try and get at you and hurt you, it's all going to be revealed soon. It's all going to come out soon, and you will get through it. And you will see that maybe some people did not have your best interest in mind. And this is just, it's a learning experience. And you see, again, she's holding her heart. So I hope this helped bring some clarity for you. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.